DDDCRC 99.9 on the dial of your radio. The radio station with no bias, the voice and pulse of the masses. The news you can trust, the news that is true. DZRC 99.9. From the newsroom of PUP Santa Maria, you are now tuned in to DZRC 99.9 PU Pulse News. The news with no bias, the news you can trust. DZRC 99.9, the voice and pulse of the masses.
Time check, it's now 40 minutes past the hour of 4 in the afternoon. This time check was brought to you by Mighty Band, the band that saved instantly.
Good afternoon, Philippines. Good afternoon, Santa Maria. Today is Saturday, January 20, 2024. I am May Anki Austria and I am Jovel Geronimo, your news anchors for today. For the blazing headlines, international news, Indonesian President Widodo commits to review the lawsuit drug case. National news, DILG Secretary Abalos announces success of Marcos administration's anti-drug campaign. Local news, PBBM orders DepEd to address poor learners' performance. Showbiz news, spotted, Catherine Bernardo and Daniel Padilla at Chubby Domingo's wedding. Indonesian President Widodo commits to review Mary Jane Velosa's drug case. You will be Jersey Cabrete for the details. Jersey?
Indonesian President Joko Widodo promised to take another look at Mary Jane Velosa's situation, a Filipina facing the death penalty in Indonesia for drug charges. In 2010, she was caught with 2.6 kilos of heroin but he insists she didn't own it, saying her recruiter Cristina Sergio gave it to her. Almost executed in 2015, she got a last minute to break justify against Sergio in a human trafficking case. Widodo promised his commitment during his visit to the Philippines, responding to President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s request. The Philippines is asking for mercy for Veloso, waiting for a court decision in her case. Jersey Cagete reporting.
Thank you, Jersey. DILG Secretary Abalos announces success of Marcos administration's anti-drug campaign. We have Jenny De Jos for the details. Jenny? Secretary of Department of the Interior and Local Government DILG Benjamin Abalos Jr. announced the successful anti-drugs campaign led by the Marcos administration. Last year, a total of 10.8 billion worth of illegal drugs were confiscated through 44,000 operations, resulting in the arrest of over 56,000 drug suspects. Working alongside the Department of Justice has achieved over 121,000 convictions of drug offenders. Abalos emphasized that the campaign against illegal drugs will persist, involving local governments units. Highlighted the first-year implementation of Drogay Ayawan Bida program aimed at raising awareness and educating the public about the dangers of drug use and addiction. This is Jenny De Jos, PU Pulse News. Thank you, Jenny. Stay tuned into DZRC 99.9. We will be right back with more news after this reminder.
Good morning, I'm Mariel Estrella from the Department of Health. I'm here to talk to all of you about an important announcement.
Doc, why do we need to bring our children for more vaccination? Aren't they already protected?
Well, Ma'am, there are recent outbreaks of measles and polio that have been a concern. Our nation campaign aims to immunize 11 million children to ensure that they are safeguarded against these diseases. But are the vaccines safe, Doc? Yes, ma'am. The measles rubella oral polio vaccine is safe and has been tested. It is needed to keep your children healthy and protected.
Do we really need to do this for our children?
Yes, it is important for community immunity. By bringing your children aged 9 to 59 months, you contribute to preventing the spread of contagious diseases such as polio, measles, and rubella. How do we participate, Doc? From May 2 to 31, just visit your local health center. Let's work together for a healthier future for your children and the entire community.
Thank you, Doc, for enlightening us about the importance of this vaccination. We'll make sure to participate in the campaign and bring our children to the health center.
I appreciate your commitment to the health and well-being of your children. Thank you for your cooperation in ensuring a safer future for our community.
This reminder is brought to you by DOH and this station.
And we're back. You are still listening to DZRC 99.9, PU Pulse News. The voice and pulse of the masses.
PBBM orders DepEd to address poor learners' performance. Here will be Divina Ramirez to give us the updates. Divina?
President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has urged the Department of Education to address students' poor performance in response to the Philippines' low ranking in the Program for International Student Assessment. He has identified teacher training, student nutrition, and bullying prevention as priority areas for improvement. DepEd is already taking action, launching initiatives including a learning recovery program, national math and science program, and a Friday catch-up program. The agency is also focusing on teacher training, student nutrition, and the formation of child protection committees to combat bullying. This initiative seeks to improve the quality of education in the country and students' overall performance. Divina Ramirez, PU Pulse News.
Thank you, Divina.
And now, to bring us into the world of showbiz, here will be Erised Calotes to give us the latest chika. Erised?
Catherine Bernardo and Danielle Padilla were spotted at their friend Robbie Dominguez's wedding. Danielle led Catherine to a car where Mr. Carlo and Cory Vidanes were already sitting in a video that went viral online. Some online users are content with Danielle's kindness toward Catherine in spite of her speed. However, the comments regarding Danielle's behavior were more negative. Some claim that even if the actress doesn't seem to be interested in him, he continues to pursue Catherine and acts as if he is still her boyfriend. It was even suggested that Catherine make Danielle subject to a restraining order. Catherine didn't file a restraining order but she unfollowed the actor on Instagram. Fans of Katniel evidently took sides and decided to support Catherine. I am Erised Calotes, your Chica expert. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Erised.
And from the full force of VZRC 99.9 PU Pulse News, that was all the latest news for today. Once again, I am Joel Geronimo.
And I am May Ann Austria. This is PU Pulse News.
The news with no bias, the news you can trust. VZRC 99.9, the voice and pulse of the masses.